Hello everybody, Skillfire10 here, and I'm playing Grey. You may have seen it on the YouTubes. It's a horror mod for Half-Life 2 Episode 2, I believe. So I'm just going to quickly get into this. I actually was going, because I had my eye on this mod for quite a while, like way before I heard anyone else mention it. Oh, actually, whoops. Way before I heard anyone else mention it, so I was actually planning on doing a playthrough of it from the beginning. First of all, I couldn't get it to work, so I left it a day or two, and then came back and somehow it just worked miraculously. And then I played a bit and I recorded it, and then I lost the footage because my computer's a piece of shit, so I still wanted to do something on it, so whether this will become a playthrough or just a standalone video, maybe, who knows what it'll be. It'll be something strange if it's not a playthrough. But I started and did a bit, and we saw a strange man, and he turned around and then disappeared. Okay, so I haven't really done a lot, but I guess I'll just start from where I left off, and well, we'll just see how it goes. So, forgive me. It is. No, I shouldn't have done that. During the loading screen, I should not have done that. Apologies. You might not be seeing anything now because it's like frozen because of the 1 frame per second. But I just pressed Shift Tab to try and open Steam to see what time it was. Just, I could look over to my left to see the alarm clock, but I wanted you guys to see it as well, so that I wasn't bluffing. So it's 1:20 in the morning. 1:20 in the morning, and I'm playing a horror mod, and I don't usually play horror games ever. And hang on, my mic's not voluming. Oh, okay. Sorry, my computer just broke. So yeah, we came up through this, and then we looked here, and there's a big, tall, lanky, horrible woman turning around the corner. Found a flashlight, which I couldn't show you obviously because I didn't have the footage. So, if you don't know what this is, basically, it's just, think of it as a horrible, oh god. If you play Cry of Fear, then it'll be like that, you don't really understand the story until you sort of get to the end. And even then it's quite hard to comprehend. But, I am not a big fan of horror games of any sort. I didn't play any big ones like the Slender mods and Cry of Fear, even though I mentioned it.
This key is labeled for the back exit. I've got to hurry.
Yeah, you don't want to react to that, mate. You just want to say, oh, look, a key, back exit. Oh, ignore the dead guy that's in a weird position on the bed. Yeah, I played Dead Space, but I wouldn't really say that that's a horror game. I've heard that this one is, well, I know that this one is going to be pretty fucking scary because, well, I kind of read up a lot about it. Although I still do not know where I'm going. Hold tab. Everyone is just fucking gone. I should go to the car repair shop. My boss should be there. I don't think he will be. I think that'll probably be a boss in the game. Ooh, shoes. And a strange photo. And I've seen that this radio works and plays Norwegian music.
Got your emotions all stirred up. I know I did. So, for you who just tuned in, you are listening to Fensta Local Radio, and I'm your host, DJ Akershus. We are in the middle of the classical hour here at Fensta Local Radio, and next up is Stig Sydtangen with his rendition of Jeg bærer den hatt som jeg vil by Christian Sinding.
Well, that's good. I can just sit here and let them do the commentating work with their music. I was going to say something, but my mind's just off track. So, we're looking for a back exit, and there's going to be horrible, horrible things. What was I actually going to say? Oh well, we'll forget about it. I just have to open every door that I see. Okay, so we're going back the way we came, I think. The back door, I don't know what the back door is. But yeah, don't expect like me to scream or anything. I don't think I've ever screamed at a horror game. I'm not PewDiePie. Oh, there we go. The back door. I'd made my way through the majority of Block 12. I continued on, determined to find someone or something. Up ahead was a construction site, abandoned some time ago. The decrepit shells of half-built buildings stood around me. The hairs on the back of my neck began to rise. I felt like I was being watched. Ooh. That's not very nice. But, spoiler alert, I do know some of what happens after watching videos of God, that's a bit sinister. Of some very well-known YouTubers. Well, not PewDiePie is like the only one, and then there's a Trophy of Soul, who's like the best commentator, best unheard of commentator ever, who deserves more subscribers. Pipes. I remember. Oh, for God's sake. I remember that at least. There's a pipe there. You can smash some boards in. It's good that you get a pipe. It's very practical. Except the only thing is that it does mean that enemies are now able to spawn and scare the shit out of you, and you have to defend yourselves. Do not cross. Fuck that. But yeah, and I forgot to mention, I think I decided that this is going to be a 69th video special, because we all know just how much people love the 69th video of YouTubers. God damn it.
I really don't think I should be here.
You're not making it any easier on me. I'm scared shitless as it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. In real life that would not happen. I would not have to swing a stationary board 5 times and miss every time. So, yeah. I'm not ultra keen on... Wait a minute. There's supposed to be graffiti here. I seen it. Hello. Unfortunately I also know what's in here. There's just a creepy doll that's like blood covered. It might moves and follows you. It's not going to be a very exciting thing, is it? If I know everything. I don't actually know everything. I'm sorry. Yeah, there it is. Dumb bitch. It'll be here, and then it'll be out there somewhere, and then... Wait, what was the point of coming into this sewer bit? I know there's got to be a point. I mean, come on. Yeah, so now it'll be there, and if you come back, I think it's gone from here. Yep. And then there's 2 more someplace else. And... I'm hearing rattling chains. Or is that just... I think that might just be, like, me. God. That's just creepy. So, yeah, this game starts off pretty slow, but apparently it gets like really awesome. And it's as much of a simple game as you're really gonna get. Can I break through this? Nope. It's as much of a simple game as you're really gonna get, except the fact that I'm really stupid. And I do not know where to go. Maybe there'll be a bit of jump cutting in here. Maybe. Probably. Because I'm hell-bent on staying in the sewer and not going back up. Because I know that I see this thing somewhere else in the sewer. Huh. Well, something has to happen at least, because this isn't going to be a very interesting video otherwise. Oh no, there they are. I'm a moron. Sinister as fuck. Oops, I turned on caps lock. I just have to check the time to know how long this video is going to be, because knowing me, it's a horror game at this time. I really don't think horror games are a fun thing at all, but they're really cool and atmospheric, and usually they have good storylines, which is kind of what I look for in a game. But can go. But I don't find being scared as a pleasant thing, especially at 1:30 in the morning. I've been kind of stressed lately. I'm not sure if I already said this. But I have like 2 days to finish a shit ton of work, and I'm really lazy, and I only took a look at it earlier today, or yesterday even, and it turns out that I have absolutely no idea how to do more than half of it, and I've completely gone round in a circle. This isn't going to be the most interesting 69th special, but it's 69. 69 is not the biggest special number. There's always room at 100. I don't... Ooh, batteries. Batteries for my flashlight, for my fleshlight. I suppose this pipe could be used as one if you're like really desperate. I don't think Gray is there. Is that the guy's name? Gray? Thought that was. God, I said I read up on this and I don't even know that. Ah ha ha ha. How could I get... Oh, fucking lag. How could I forget? It's a Half-Life mod. Of course you jump in an air vent at some time. Yeah, I know which way to go. I've seen this before. You're gonna try not to fall silent. You might tell that I don't do live comm a whole lot. Well, not unless you're a new subscriber. Or the only one. The only new one. Recently. Whoever the 50th subscriber was, I didn't even check. Oh, excuse me. I seem to be having throat issues. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of live comm. That's unstable. I usually do them post because I don't really have anything to do live comm on. I mean, I was going to do The Walking Dead episode 3, but after not doing episodes 1 and 2, I figured, what would be the point? Right. Is that like a game scripted event that my flashlight just almost died, like in Nightmare House 2? Or am I doing something bad by not judging how well I should be using my batteries? I usually do my commentaries post-com, or videos with no commentary at all. Whoa. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Somebody had better take care of that.
Way out.
Did you? How the hell do you know? Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, the key's on top of the locker. I know, the caretaker. You're not a very good caretaker though, are you? Because look at this fucking mess. Now the mystery remains to be solved where his locker is. It's not in here. I couldn't remember what was in that room. Shout out. Oh, lag. Oh, more flashlightiness. And that's locked. Let's go the other way. There may be something interesting, or scary, or helpful this way. I'm gonna see if I can do this like PewDiePie does it. Not that because I'm copying or anything, but just because I don't usually do it like this, and it would seem to be easier. And I can't really take horror games in large chunks like a Trophy of Soul can. That looks pretty sinister. So I'm gonna like keep it, you know, record one episode at a time, and then come back then next time. Maintenance. Aha! It's like Slender Man's retarded brother. Or cousin. Can I open these? Nope. Nah. Why would I even be able to open anything? I have the same animation for opening everything. Even shutter doors. So. I made the last video, the 50 subscriber, 40,000 video views, which you haven't hit yet. It's like 200 off. I made that, and then I took another 3-day break because of this work that's on my hands. And also I haven't had much to do. Oh, am I a moron? When he came through here and I was hitting the bulb, he said, "I think I found the exit." And I was like, how did you know? Oh, I didn't see that. Aha, the exit. And I have to read again. The cluster of imposing masonry and dark alleyways finally gave way to the familiar lights of the city. After catching my breath, I instinctively began walking towards work. What? I was looking for help, lacking any other options. Even in the brighter lights of the city, shadows seem to be creeping around the edge of my vision, my imagination turning them into horrific distortions of otherworldly menace. Menace, just singular menace. I felt hemmed in, as if something were distracting me down to a path that I did not necessarily want to tread. Not sure if I read that right. I didn't double check. I'm not the best out loud reader. Why are these lights all so low down? I think it's...
No more ducts or dusty rooms.
Or bloody dolls or dead bodies in weird positions over the beds. What was I saying before this? Something, and then I said, and now I have to read. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I made that 11-day video and then I took a 3-day break. And I was going to try and record some DayZ, but my computer took a shit on me and didn't want me to, and crashed my computer like 5 times in a row when I tried to do it. So that's not going to happen unless I upgrade or figure out the problem, which isn't what I'm going to do because I'm lazy. Ah, blue lights. That's always a good sign, I think. Leon's furniture. Leon, oh, I know what's going to happen. Person. Yeah. So scary. Like this didn't happen in Cry of Fear. Check the time. It's 1:35. I've already forgotten what time I started. I think it was like 12 minutes ago. So I could wrap it up here. Just a quick episode. Oh, speech bubble.
All this trash is why the houses are so damn cheap around here.
That's not trash. You could use that. All this. Well, you can't use it now because it's like all that wood is changed into two tiny pieces. I keep forgetting I have this flashlight. I was going to complain about why is it always so damn dark, and I'm like, oh, I have the power to make it not dark, and I'm complaining. Chinese food. And a medkit. And I can use it this time. Aha! First one I found when I did record, but it didn't work. Oh god. I've been locked in. And I knew that would happen. Slender. That was a guy flying. But this is just about the point where I've no clue where or what things would happen. I can't even speak. But so that's just, I'm going to cut it off at the end of the not so exciting part and begin it with the exciting part next time, if there is going to be a next time. So I guess that's done for the first episode of, well, what should have been the first. It is the first episode, but it shouldn't have been because I lost the file. If you want to see the beginning of the game, just watch someone else's playthrough for like the first bit. But I guess that's it. Maybe I'll do more of this whenever. Maybe, who knows. I don't get demand for anything, so I can't say if you want I will do more, because I won't get any sort of response or anything. So it'll just be up to me really. Whether or not I want to, whether I think I can without embarrassing myself completely on the internet. Yeah, I guess I'll just figure it out, decide, come back next time, and hopefully have some different materials to happy face. Hopefully have some different material to actually play. So that's about it for this time, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Cue outro screen.